Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I go in with LB and welcome back to Rising Ballers. Today on the channel, we've got Rising Ballers vs FC Deportivo. If you guys do remember the last time we played them, we were winning the game comfortably with a couple of silly decisions. We lost that game unfortunately 5-3, and today we've got a chance to get our revenge. Deportivo currently sit in first place in the league after playing 32 games and acquiring 65 points. Rising Ballers is 7th place, near enough in a playoff position, and if this game ends up with a 3 points win, we'll be in a playoff position. The boys need to win, the boys need to switch on. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into pre-match antics and get into the football. Up the RB. And now we get into the lineup, setting up for Rising Ballers today in the starting 11. Got a 4-4-2 formation from the back. Between the sticks, we've got Stefan. We've got a back four of Josh, Sean, Toby, and Mo. The two in the middle, we've got Ezekiel and Yusuf, two players playing in great form. On the right, we've got Jeremiah returning from injury. We've got Aziz on the left-hand side. And up top, we've got Saeed and top goal scorer, Dino.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something!
Every single team you're going to play against is going to fear you for the first 20 minutes. So if you're not giving them it, they're going to grow into the game. Okay, you have to be on it from minute one. Game plan. That doesn't mean go gun-ho and start chasing them and shutting down everything. Chill out. When that ball's coming out to you, know what we're going to do before it's coming. As soon as it comes, if you're taking that touch it to deliver or touch it to smash. All right, boys? Let's get up for this from now, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Big one, yeah?
You want me to shoot, bro?
No, you can shoot. Shoot.
As you guys can see, the pre-match message, the pre-match motivation. A win is mandatory. Our season, our success is relying all on this game. The boys need to put everything into it, put their best feet forward, go in heavy to tackles, go in emotional and ready as ever to win this game. It's Deportivo is the opposition we did face last season, and we've always had trouble with them. I don't know, maybe it's their technical ability and the fact that they relied on a lot of short passing for build-up, going out wide in the final thirds and creating some chances in that manner. The boys can react to that well. The ball's dropped in the middle of the box and Ryan's taking it down, played Ezekiel. He's played the ball forward first time. Aziz was making a running behind, but he's been called offside. Deportivo trying to build something down the right hand side. The ball's been played there, but Ezekiel intercepted it. Tried to play into Ryan, shouts for a foul there. They played it back to the keeper. He's misplaced the pass and miscontrolled it. Gone off for a corner there, the shouts for a corner. Keeper manages to keep it and plays it to his right back. He's been absolutely stitched up, and RB will get a throw. We move to another clip where Jack Grealish clears the ball down the pitch. Number 11's in the chase of Stefan. Stefan gets out there, makes himself big. Shouts for a foul there, but referees having absolutely none of it. Yusuf there congratulating Stefan on being big and brave. Pause. And coming off his line to keep RB level in this game. Quite early on, it's clear Deportivo like to keep the passes short and build out from the back. And it's evident to see right here. They play the ball down the left-hand side. Number 3 still making it. Will we catch the runner? No, we won't. He takes a great touch across Jeremiah. Tries to beat Toby, gets the rebound. He's beyond 1, he's beyond 2. Will he get taken down by Yusuf? He won't. He'll swear the ball. Unfortunately for us, the striker there was misdirecting the shot and drags it wide. But that's a wake-up call for the boys. And that's a great challenge from Sean. The ball's been played there. RB in a bit of pressure down the middle of the park. Toby picks up the ball in a half-turn and plays it forward though. Ezekiel with a great spin, looking for his options going forward. Plays it down the right. That's a great first touch from M.O.M. He plays it inside. When he get it back, no, Jeremiah plays Ezekiel, who plays him back. He up for the cross. He does up for the cross. That's a good block from their player, but it lands front post. Keeper comes off his line. There's a bit of a high press early on as Ryan is pressing the number 4, their captain. Will he win the ball off him? Will he force a mistake? Unfortunately, wasn't able to, and that is great composure from the number 11 to play their right wing, get in behind. Will he get the cross off? He does get the cross off. Stefan's come off his line though, made himself big and kept his game equal. Corner for RB there, Jeremiah delivers the ball back post, a little bit overcooked there. Toby directs headed towards goal, unfortunately for Deportivo. Number 5 headed it backwards for a corner. Jeremiah on the opposite side now, that's a lofting cross. Ryan there takes a shot, misdirects it, it's landed in the middle box. Ezekiel takes a shot, Aziz takes a shot, contention for a header, the ball's all over the place. Ryan climbs above everyone else, but unfortunately cannot direct the header towards goal. This game is 0-0 and the message is clear from the bench. The team needs guidance, the team needs a leader, and just like that, Stefan keeps the game equal with a nice, cool, composed save. But Deportivo seem to be building confidence in this game. They like to build up down the wide sides and really get in there in the final third. They play a nice little 1-2, they get it back off Jeremiah after beating Lil Mo, but Yusuf there. Toby with a good interception, he plays it forward. Does he continue driving for? No, he doesn't. He holds his run. Jeremiah beats one. He's just around one of their centre backs. He's around the number 4. Can he keep driving? No. One of their players made a great challenge there to stop our attack. They tried to play out from the back, an overhit pass, a stream overhit, forces Aziz to take a shot, and he dragged it wide. Deportivo with the ball down the right hand side. They really seem to be changing up their game plan from prior games, and they're exploiting the width, and they do manage to get down the middle from the width that they created. Unfortunately, their shoulders there to clean up like he normally does, showing good strength and moving the player off the ball and keeping this game even. 45 minutes on the clock, Ryan's down the left hand side of the pitch. Can he beat both the players? No, he can't. And there is the halftime whistle. FC Deportivo 0, Rising Ballers 0. It's been a tight, gripping, edging game. I do believe Deportivo had the better of the chances, but they were not able to capitalize. Fortunately, hopefully the boys come out in the second half, switched on, ready, motivated, and collect the 3 points. Let's get into the halftime team talk.
Firstly, I don't know why you're agitated. I don't know why you're panicky. I've told you guys from the first moment us two stepped in, you're the best team in this league, without a doubt. You're the best team in this league. Maybe you think I'm talking Boys, it's got to be better. Stick to the game plan. Stick to the game plan, because they want you to go pressing. They want it. When you go pressing, you're getting picked out, bang, they're in behind. They had 2 chances from us going high, and you're not sure what you're doing. Do I go? Do I not? Where do I stay? You're half-hearted. He's here, Abdi, where the speaker is, and you're here. Be tight with him. Be tight, be physical. One touch, pop, 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 round the back. And the crosses have to be smashed across. Just take your time. You don't have to rush things. It's 0-0, boys. You're arguing, your frustration shows the quality we have and our expectations, where we should be. This is top of the league. Top of the league. And all it takes is one moment of magic from you. That's all it takes. All right? And when I say magic, I don't necessarily mean you scoring, just something that Saeed can get on the end of, Zeeks can get on the end of, Jerry can get on the end of. Please enjoy yourself. I hate it when you're sad. I hate it. But you can't come in here and have the excuse, but this, but that, but that. That's fine, you're right. He is telling you to do that and we're telling you to do something else. That's fine, but now I need you to turn it on. Turn it on. Change them fucking gears. You cannot be that big and that good. Turn it on. Boys, look like we want to win this game. You got 45 minutes. Come on, come on. Wake up, come on.
Come on! Come on! Energy!
The key word there from Stefan was energy. He shouted, he exclaimed it. The boys don't seem to have that final burst in the final third. We build up well, but in the final third, it seems a bit slow, seems a bit sluggish. But 3 points is what we need, 3 points is what we're going for. That's a faulty touch there from Aziz, who sets up number 9, who was galloping across the pitch to be fair. Tries to slip in one of his players. Mo leaves over Toby, cleans up nicely, but picks up the ball once again. But too nonchalantly tries to play it forward and gets intercepted. They opt for a cross, it's gone across the box. Stefan made himself big there. They kept the game 0-0. They've taken a corner, has been directed beyond any of their players, and it's gone for a throw-in. Moving to another kick. Number 8 tries to slot in one of their players. Unfortunately, cannot do that. Well, fortunately for our sake at least. Now they've got the ball in the middle of the park, trying to control. Number 9, a player that's really been informed today. He's doing very well, beating a couple of our players 1v1. He's taking a great shot after a good fake shot, but nothing's come from, unfortunately, because Stefan's between the sticks. A player that does get a lot of stick from the fans these days, and some say it's understandable, some say it's a bit harsh. You never know. And look, once again, the man in question, Stefan, makes himself big and keeps this game 0-0. Toby with a bit of a heavy touch there. Plays the ball forward there, but in the end, it's hoofed forward by Jeremiah. Dino there went to press. Aziz went to press and was brought down in an emphatic fashion. Referee did give the foul, and Yusuf takes a short. Yusuf plays back to the left hand side. That's Aziz Noble. Plays a great pass around the corner, slipping us in behind. A square's gone across the box. They've intercepted it. Ryan dives in for it. Nothing comes from a shot from Ezekiel. Keeper makes himself a save. Outside shouts for there on the rebound, but let's look at that one more time. The shot for Ezekiel a little bit skewed there on the left foot. Took a bounce over Ryan, said fortunately for Ryan, I guess, but the keeper made himself big and made a good save in the end. Whoa, that's a luxury touch from Yusuf, showing his intentions in this game. Football has no friends. You have no friends in football. Right, that one down. We tried to play the ball forward there, a bit too many touches. We're getting caught up. It's a 3v2 situation in the midfield, and they come out with the ball. The magenta turn there. Yusuf made a charge, referee see the foul of it. Number 8 takes a shot. Cheeky attempt down a free kick. Tried to catch Stefan off. Unfortunately, he didn't. Deportivo set up for a throw on the left hand side. He's throwing the worst at big throw, to be fair. Mo's gone up for the header there. It's all over the place. I know no team really has possession of the ball. Another 50-50's gone up. They try to control it. Can they set it back maybe? Tries to buy a foul. The ref is giving it RB's favour. The throw has been taken from Mo off the right side. He's been thrown into the ball. Ryan gets the flick on. We've got an attempt to take the touchdown there. Shouts for a foul there. There's a lot of jubilation going on for both teams. Shouts for a foul, shouts for it not being a foul, but in the end, Lionel did give a foul. Number 8 goes across there and clearly takes out a little more, but let me know down in the comments below. Do you think that's soft? The referees that you guys dealing with on a week-to-week basis give that? There is no other man you trust in the RB show right now. Our current top scorer, Ryan, steps up for the penalty. But he put it away, and he does. He dispatches it down the middle. And just like that, Rising Bullets take the lead in a crucial game against Deportivo. Rising Bullets 1, Deportivo 0.
Baby shark, mate. Baby.
Let's have a look at that replay one more time. If the penalty seems very, very confident, steps up, no hesitation, no stopping, just lags it down the middle of the goal. In Afrikaans, they say black smell. That means he absolutely banged it, and that's what he did, to be fair. Debatably a very effective penalty method there, but regardless of that fact, with 68 minutes played, Rising Bulls are 1-0 up in this game. But as I said, last time we played these guys, we were up in the game. We were a lot more comfortable in that game as well. And look how it ended. We don't want to see any similar events with the red cards and silly mistakes going all over the place. We should see Rising Bulls come away with 3 points. A foul was given them, and nothing's coming of him. Got to the next clip. Number 9, a player that I've mentioned 2 or 3 times now, a real standout. Some may call it a Jack Grealish on a budget, but we know he's got the ability, to be fair. Very technically, very gifted. Trusted one of those players who abandoned his trust there, gave away the ball. Fortunately, there's number 8, Roger looking brown to clean up after him. And just the number 8 I was talking about, each one gets a lucky deflection of the second one. They're trying to play out on the left hand side, trying to get something forward. Flies all over the place. There's challenges everywhere. They get a nice little 1-2. You go for the cutback. You opt for the cutback, the fake shot back. Sets to the edge of the box. A touch and a shot from the number 8 I just mentioned. Fortunately for our case, it was dragged wide and moved forward. Stefan's taking a kick forward. He's taking a nasty deflection in our favour. There's some play down the left hand side, and then Jeremiah we opt for the cross there. He does opt for the left foot cross. Seems a little bit overhit. And he does go over the pitch to the other side. Offside shouts we give regardless. And just like that, I would have liked to apologise on behalf of Rising Bullets. A cameraman, he had a bit of a black there, and he hasn't caught the goal on camera. But the Rising Bullets 2, Deportivo 1, it was great running and great play for a little bit. It did end up slotting in Ryan. He put the ball in the back end there, outside of him, kind of a toe-pound finish. No, inside of him finish, in fact. Very cautious, open up his body, put that one across goal. Rising Bullets 2, Deportivo 0, and with the time looking the way it does, surely Rising Bulls will take the win in this game. But as I said previously, we were in a similar situation. Last time we played them, it did not end so smoothly. The ball's been cleared forward. Our Deportivo keeper comes out to collect it. He sprays the ball down the left hand side. Will it be a touch there? There was a poor touch there taken. In fact, I think he missed the ball and then gives away possession by kicking off the pitch. Number 12 with the ball tries to rev it through the middle there. As he tried to play the ball to Jeremiah, but nothing did come from it. We're under press. Look at Saeed, look at the hunger, look at the desire. It's very Yusuf-esque. And that's a good influence that Yusuf had in his team, but a lot of desire and a lot of passion coming from me. Might not be the most technical player, but he always puts his life on the line. And if you guys didn't see there, Rising Bullets' very own number 9, our striker, our top goal scorer, Ryan, got caught up in a little bit of a fuss, a bit of a silly mistake there. Ended up elbowing one of the Deportivo players in the face. I'm pretty sure it was the eye. And unfortunately for that case, he was given a red card and sent off. And I'm looking at that replay one more time though. Yusuf goes up to clear it, he's taking a deflection, gone up into the air, and they attempt to a 50-50. Ryan is caught on their players with a nasty elbow. I do believe was intentional. As a result of that, he was sent off the pitch. Regardless of the jumping and jarring coming from the upper team, that behavior is unacceptable in football. It doesn't have a place here. A foul has been given there, and Deportivo played down the right hand side in the end. A play down the middle, straight down in the box. That's absolutely sensational pass by Toby A.K. Maguire. Jeremiah feels like he's been cut off by that number 6. Referee saying anything wrong with it. No, he doesn't. Jeremiah is absolutely distraught at the fact of what's going on. But what can he really do? He take across the London ends up with number 12, but great touch out of his feet. Tries to set himself, didn't have enough time though. He's taking a shot. Number 10 was taking the deflection on number 12's heel, and eventually he's cleared out the box for Rising Bullets. Jeremiah helped pursue the defender, but once they came and cut to a number clip when he played the ball down the right hand side to cross it. That was good clear as well by players, but number 10 who did cross it is now driving towards the box. Continuing completely unmarked. They set up forward, offered number 14. Number 2 has a strike, and the keeper's forced still wide. They're taking a free, seems like a very short free kick from the right side of the box. It's coming towards the left, and doesn't come through it. And some streets are making a look at him. RB's one of the favorite players. I really want to play to Rising Bullets. He used to throw eggs in the pitch there. What's something you want to see? Number 10 on the right hand side, up for the square. He gets absolutely strength. Not even a real word. He gets out muscle, should I say, by Sean, and they're up to the goal. They're actually giving the goal kick, but it's a completely different move. They take the strike on their foot. Shouts for handball by Sean. No one's hearing it. Referees are hearing it, especially. And nothing in the end is given. As I'm looking at it one more time, and then let me know down in the comments below. Slow down the replay. Let me know down below if you believe that I'm trying to show it. The manager's there for Deportivo seem very stressed, very animated, very involved in the game. You know, that's what you want to see. If you're a player giving passionate decisions, you want a referee to do the same. You want your manager to do the same as well. Just be a bit and horrend, or maybe I misinterpreted towards the referee by the manager, and as a result that he may be booked or given a told.
The thing was booked.
And in the end, he was booked for that. Throwing off the left hand side there. Throws been taken, deflection has been carried towards the original thrower and just landed towards the left hand side of the pitch. And just like that, Razabos win the game. Razabos is 2, Deportivo 0, and you know what that means. That means Razabos are back in the playoff edition after months and months of grueling injuries, controversies, you name it. We've had the lots and we come out of it on top. Not top of the league, but back in the playoff position. You see what it means to the boys, it means to the gaffer. We hope to stay there and keep improving week in, week out, and give guys good quality content. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's been always right at the borders. I'll see you guys next week.
Come on! Well done!
Boys, Baby Shark, again you changed the game. Yeah, one man.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right, you come on.
9 more to go, boys. Hey, no way on the F was his.
He was tweaking. He was twerking, tweaking. Just one quick thing, yeah? Hello, Zeeks. Boys, firstly, the criticism, don't allow it to take so long into the game for us to get started, okay? Now, maybe you understand you are the best team in the league. Do we understand it? Yeah. Dino, do you understand how magical you can be when you're on it? Okay? We don't start slow, boys. You start fast, you win the games. You blow them out the water, okay? Top of the league, done them, clean sheet, 3 points, well done, well done. Well, hey, my man of the match, again, okay? You changed that game, good man, well done, good boy. I'm not gonna lie, you as well, you as well.
Hold on.